The American quartet known as Metallica were one of the most influential bands of the 80s and 90s, bringing an army of fans into the world of thrash and hard rock amphitheater. 1983's Kill Them All was the beginning of legitimization as the band brought about a new complexity to thrash metal. With each subsequent album in the 80s, the band was improving. James Hetfield had the same style of guitar play as his iconic growl. Lars Ulrich and Cliff Burton rounded out a talent-filled roster of thunder and innovative style. Upon releasing Master of Puppets in 1986, bass player Cliff Burton was killed as the tour bus crashed in Sweden. Jason Newsted replaced Metallica's fallen soldier. In 1988, the studio album And Justice for All was released and reached number 10 on the Billboard list, with absolutely no help from radio and minimal mention on MTV. The proverbial snowball was rolling down the hill, getting bigger and bigger, and in 1991, Metallica finally launched into mainstream fame with their self-titled juggernaut that would become known as the Black Album. It would go on to sell over 16 million copies in America alone, with songs that infused energy like Enter Sandman and power ballads like Unforgiven and Nothing Else Matters. Also, other amazingly composed songs like Sad But True and Wherever I May Roam make this 1991 LP Metallica's true masterpiece of music. The fact that Jethro Tull beat out Metallica at the Grammys shortly afterward is proof that the so-called Academy of Music really had no idea at all what heavy metal was. Metallica changed the rules. They were the kings of Metal Mountain, loved by headbangers, athletes, geeks, and average Joes. The band became more famous than they could ever imagine. Negativity was on the horizon though as they released their long-awaited follow-up to their smash hit from 5 years earlier. It was called Reload. Metallica lost a good portion of its core fan base as they made a leap over to the alternative side of the rock landscape. They cut their hair, they changed their image, and it did not sit well with their core fans. Despite this, Reload went 5 times platinum.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Ooh.
With 2 more multi-platinum records in the 90s, Metallica took a stance in early 2000, fighting the owners of a website named Napster that was stealing music. Touring constantly through the 2000s and releasing another trio of platinum albums, including a return to their roots in metal thrashing, Metallica have firmly entrenched themselves in the history of music. When writing an expose on innovative techniques and trailblazing musical acts, they cannot be left on the cutting room floor. When the mesmerizing guitar and drums hit the airwaves, coupled with the poetic rumblings of lead singer James Hetfield, your senses tell you that you are listening to a vibrant ballet of therapeutic sound that can take you away from your problems and turn you into a heavy metal rocker for a moment in time. Jethro Tull may have won the Grammy in 1992, but Metallica has won the hearts of heavy metal rockers forever.
land.